Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to make mushrooms. Mushrooms are very nutritious and they are vegan. So I'm not vegan for sure, but I try to make a few vegan dishes within the week. And this is one of the dishes that I enjoy very much. And I thought I'll share my simple recipe with you guys. So let's go into this video and make some delicious mushrooms. So what you need is mushrooms. I use about 200 grams of mushrooms. That will be about 2 punnets of what is sold locally. Then I also need some dhania, some tarragon. This pair, the pair of tarragon and mushrooms must be the favorite match made in heaven. I also use 1 hot pepper. I don't like hot food, so just 1 is enough. Then I use sweet peppers, different colors, and some onions. And I'm going to add a few spices when we go to the cooking pan. So let's prep all these ingredients and make some mushrooms. So I'll start off by chopping the mushrooms. So mushrooms do shrink when you cook them, so you don't want to chop them very tiny, otherwise they are going to shrink to oblivion. You're just going to have soup or paste. So you want to cut big chunks of mushrooms so that you don't have very tiny ones once they are cooked. And also mushrooms do oxidize. When you chop them, they tend to turn color. I don't think there's anything you can do to stop that, or at least I haven't been able to find something to do to stop them from oxidizing. So, but doesn't affect the taste, so I don't mind it. I don't like chili, but kidogo tu. Also not so much of me. There are people who don't like chili at all. So now we've prepped all our ingredients. We're going to cook the mushrooms. So start by with a hot pan. Put some oil. Okay, when the oil is hot, you use your pepper and the dhania stalks. You realize when I was chopping my dhania, I separated the stalks with the leaves. So I'm going to first put the stalks and the pepper. Then I'm going to add my spices. So this is paprika, some paprika, then some, these are just my staple spices which I use in almost every meal. So some coriander, then some curry powder, then when I'm happy with that, I'm going to add my mushrooms. So at this stage, the mushrooms have sauteed for a bit. I'm going to add my vegetables. So I just add all the vegetables together, the peppers and the onions. I think I cut a little bit more peppers than I need, so I'm not going to add all of them. I don't want them to overwhelm my mushrooms. And that's enough. So once you add the vegetables, they start producing some water, and you don't want your mushrooms to have that water when they are done, so you let it dry up before you add some salt, because also salt encourages them to produce water. We now go ahead and add some salt. So finally, I'm going to add my sauce. Just a little bit of pureed tomatoes, which I pureed and sieved. So you can use tomato paste or whatever paste you want. I also added some brown sugar to that paste to make the sauce a bit sweet. So our mushrooms are done. So it's time to just garnish them with the dania leaves. Just enough. So that's it. The mushrooms are ready. So I like to serve my mushrooms with some rice, some white rice and some avocado, and that's the perfect combination. Be sure to try this recipe and let me know how it goes. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.